2022 was an incredible year in the history of cinema. Many good and wonderful films have been produced. In this video, we will break down and talk more about Aftersun, one of the year's best films in 2022. Aftersun frames a summer holiday in an all-inclusive resort in Turkey where single dad Callum in his early 30s has taken his 11-year-old daughter Sophie. Even though Callum tries his hardest to give Sophie the ideal holiday, and he appears to struggle with anxiety and depression, something Sophie only becomes aware of when she is an adult and can reflect on the holiday. In order to piece together what happened to Callum after their vacation ended, Sophie is seen in the present day rewatching old camcorder footage that she and Callum took during their trip. Independent cinema is one of the most important aspects of cinema. It is where filmmakers are born and creativity reigns, in a field overflowing with legends. Aftersun, written and directed by Scottish filmmaker Charlotte Wells as her debut feature, is a rarity, a true classic for the ages. Aftersun is one of the most emotional and personal films I've ever seen, as well as one of the most visually creative. The story is told in flashbacks with occasional flashes of a stylized, home movie-style visual. The dialogue is one of the most heartful aspects of the film. It feels precise, managed, and scrutinized for optimal emotion. But it also feels effortless, as good dialogue should. It's never strained, even at the most seemingly insignificant points of conversation. It's a film that knows when to add comedy or emotion to a scene and how to balance its delicate array of emotions. The performances reflect this as well. Paul Mescal and Frankie Corio's levels of comfort and occasional discomfort make you feel like a father and daughter, and Mescal and Corio manage to make you feel like you've known them for years in just a few hours. Wells' debut film has a degree of creativity and refinement that feels like it was made by an industry expert. She understands when to push the creative boundaries with her direction and when to let a scene breathe on its own. Her framing is excellent. She presents her characters in such an honest, vulnerable way that you feel linked to them in a way that few films can achieve. It's a mix between the Coen brothers, Stanley Kubrick, and Wes Anderson. The film's cinematography is stunning too, when it comes to capturing the beautiful and ugly moments. The score is flawless, and the soundtrack is delightfully excellent. Aftersun is one of those films that makes you sit in silence and meditate on what you've just seen. It makes you feel so many emotions, with sadness probably being at the forefront, a true study of mental health and human connection. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you enjoyed this list, and we would love to see your list of your favorite films in 2022 on the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more cinema content.